Danny and Kylie Minogue, Holly and Olympia Valance. There's no shortage of sister double acts doing us proud in Australia. But at the turn of the century, there was one powerful pair climbing the charts with this certified hit.
Sharon and Christine Muscat, aka Sister to Sister, have more than 2 decades working in the biz. Now they're back touring with 90s boy band 5 and they've just dropped a new single. Well, Christine and Sharon Muscat join us live. Hello.
There you go.
Sister to Sister.
Yeah.
Yes, it's crazy.
Thank you for that intro. It was really, really nice.
In good company there with Kylie and Danny, and I mean, it's great.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
we
take
won't
it.
complain.
You're right back in the middle of touring with boy band 5. How's it all going? What's it like?
Look, it's definitely a flashback. We toured with them 22 years ago. It's not quite Wembley with them, but it's still amazing to be sharing the stage with them and performing exactly the same show we did back with the boys.
Oh,
There they are.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's
We
amazing.
look the same age as we did 20
Yeah, you
all of
do.
us, exactly the same.
What about this huge resurgence of late 90s, early 2000s music at the moment? Why do you think people are so drawn to that era?
Look, if you asked me before we started the tour, I would have said, oh, you know, I'm not sure. It's just maybe just the timing. But the last 5 show that we did, the guys were on stage. We were in our dressing room, and one of their songs came on, and it was one that I remembered from year 7.
She ran out
and
screaming.
I squealed like a little schoolgirl, and it reminded me of my first crush in year 7. And I ran out, and I was so excited, and I went, oh, I get it.
That's it.
That nostalgia and the like so many sisters come up to us in the street and they say, oh, my sister and I used to sing this song. So I get it.
Yeah.
I do.
You know what? I think it's something to do with remembering the lyrics.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember anything now, but ask me to remember the lyrics from when I was in high school. I'm all over it.
Totally.
You toured with Britney Spears. Have you been following her story closely? You must be maybe happy for her to find her at the place she is at the moment.
Look, of course. I mean, you know, she has gone through a lot, her stardom, you know, literally so happy if she's happy. I mean, it's a very difficult industry, and coming from where she came from, I mean, it's hard. It's hard,
Yeah.
so...
And sad news about Aaron Carter over the weekend. You also did some work with him?
We were so shocked to see that. So when we toured in the States, we actually worked with his sister and him.
Yeah.
And he was such a young, lovely kid, so fresh and so excited. Quite beyond his years, though, as well.
My dad used to say to him, listen, mate, get off my daughter's bus. You're not, this is no place for you.
He used to jump on our tour bus.
Tour bus.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, very sad news. All right. In some happier news, the new song is called Nothing's Gonna Bring Us Down. Tell us all about it.
Well,
I mean, very fitting for us right now, just being unapologetically you. You know, after 20 or so years doing what we were doing, we were like, you know what, we're just going to put out a song and just be who we are, and hopefully people enjoy it. So, yeah, it's a spin out. When we recorded that and also did the video clip, we were like, this is weird.
How is this even happening again?
How did we get back here? Like,
but we're just having so much fun with it, and to hear people singing even this song on the 5 tour, like the old songs, that was surprising. But to hear them singing this one, it's like, what is going on?
Nice, that's great.
And being you now, for both of you, also means being mums.
Yeah, that's right.
You're touring with little kids is different now. Before, we were the little kids on tour, and now Christine's got 2 boys that are 7 and 9.
Zach and Leo,
and I've got
9
a
and
1.5-year-old, and it does, you know, put things in the mix. But I guess the song, you know, Nothing's Going to Bring Us Down now makes sense too. Like, nothing can stop you, you know?
And 3 boys between you.
3
so
boys.
the sister's now going to become...
Brother to brother,
brother to brother,
Custom made, it's ready to go.
Why not?
Now, your song Sister talks about spending too much time on the phone, talking too long in the shower. If the lyrics were updated now, what would that be? What would they be, you reckon?
She puts on my wrinkle cream.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't work very well, but we don't want to get Botox. I don't know.
Now, you saw in our promo, in the intro, we got Craig David coming in tomorrow. Who's got the Craig David story?
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
This is why you got to be careful what we say backstage.
You do. I love this though. This
Craig
is great.
David saw me naked, everyone.
Not fully naked.
What do you mean?
Let's just back that up a little bit.
Not sure if he remembers. You know,
he would remember.
I
if
had
it was
just
naked.
gotten off the Britney Spears tour. He was watching the Britney Spears show, and he's knocked on the door, and I've just finished my show, and I've turned around, I'm like naked, got my towel, and it opened, and I was like... like this, and he's like, you're right. And I was Oh,
She was right.
Did he cover his eyes and say, I'm walking away?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he did.
No.
I
It's
don't
not
think he did.
trouble in his life, all right?
Yeah,
It's, you know,
yeah,
the
yeah.
best day of his life.
We're going to put that to Craig David tomorrow.
We will. What year would have this been?
Oh, look, probably,
2000.
Yeah, 2000. I doubt he remembers, but, you know.
We'll find out tomorrow.
I love
The
that.
Sister to Sister's new song is called Nothing's Gonna Bring Us Down Now.
Congratulations, guys. Always great catching up with
Thanks
you.
for having us.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.